We have become so filled with doubt, doubting ourselves, doubting who we are, doubting what we can do. We have given away the self-belief that we used to have in what we can do and what we'd say, so that now when we go to speak, when we go to act, our first thought is, oh my God, is that right? What will somebody else think? It doesn't actually matter what anybody else thinks, so long as you are speaking your truth. And it can be your truth just in that moment. You know, truth is not a static thing. It is temporary. It can change, because as you change, as you get a greater view on life, as your consciousness expands, hence your truth will also expand and change with you. So there is no set truth. There is no set you. You are a beautiful fluid being who is flowing with the energy of the earth, with the energy of the cosmos. And the cosmos, it never doubts itself. It just keeps flowing. It is this beautiful river that just keeps going. And it can meander, it can be a waterfall, it can be rapids, but it just keeps going. It is true to itself. What we want to do is launch ourselves into that river and just flow with it. And recognize that the truth that you said yesterday may not be true for you today, but that's absolutely okay. We're not born correct. We're not born knowing absolutely everything. It is, it is something that develops over time. We develop over time. We develop our opinions, our thoughts about the world over time. We are an ever-evolving being of light. And to assume that we're going to know everything right now, it's absolutely wrong. So we can look back and we can say, well, yes, that was my truth at the time. It may not fit with me now. I now see a greater truth. I now see something different, but it doesn't mean you were wrong at that time. It just means that that's who you were in that moment. And today you have a greater consciousness. Today you have a greater awareness. Today your heart is filled with more love. And again, this will happen tomorrow, and you'll look back and say, goodness me, that was me yesterday. And it's okay for that to be you yesterday. So let's stop this judgment. Let's put aside this incredible self-judgment that we have about who we're supposed to be, and instead just accept who we are now. Let's just accept who is speaking, who you are, who you see in the mirror, and put aside the doubt that you have done something wrong. Because you haven't. You're perfect. As you are right now, you are completely perfect.
Markashidar modarajwaji munshimina kabatatais people. Tiboraj monana karshishu purasawarananya marketarshiski shusha moyana noshe. Si ayamona nemiabarata kajija. Misho jemorwana narpadarashki. Shira zaira nemiabarasha moraka jasetarashiki. Abitata moroshavara samarakadashesiki shushu moyabarana. Terashimishk mosa. Turaji maraja baratara kabadesi kapota. Teraju mujizi yamurara barakatarashi. Sikadanya Morojeza, that divoje, Mujoju Mayara Marakabaraziki. Etarashakaranama Yabarasho Sishikuta, the Rujimi Warashara Nakarashi, Setarabita Dashke, Tarinyam Yawasha, Demonogashi, she diguj Morajavra Namarakadashi, Sisikitishko, Mushukeremiara, Akaradaria Monokasha, Abatakreshi, Yaju Yumiano, Eroshi Sumunodara Kara, Tarashi Tishki, Mashura, no she soya Yamoroja, Ratirashe Segabara Nakarashe, Kitarsha Morozat Water Toshki. Utuduti Morojara Manakadashi, she shimmaraj wara Manakadashi, the Katoroshi, the Morodaria, Etutuji Zimora, Ecorjeri Yamurash, Evasi Washan Yamunorosha, Brutoshi Barazakara Nakatashi, Shidaga, Ejekara Morata Shivara, Monotoshi, Sushi Shudo, Mutorjara no Moraka, Tarashitz, Mutodoji Murajavara Marata, Wadasha Parazade Taki. Anakete si jibura, Makraja, Parakatajera, Karatajeta, Marakoja, Siwishi, Jumora, Warate Proshis Wida, Mutu Jimua, Nebarakazakata, Raja, Isika de Niemoraja, Namrateke, Shisiki Boda, Turoji, Muji, Yumora Maratavaziki, Tadasai, Tarakashi, Siwarana, Nakarapatati, Tidara, Munoraja, Baronanakashi, Tiranjumura, Zawarataki, Matadi, Oshiskumua, Pariteka, Yora, Namaratashiki, Isakora. Dari oran maradara sibara ikaraja marwa sabara tukushi zabarona ya mutudoji miwashi kudaja ishki miwasha zabarada nekete shi kojoja maradara she si gojo si morata para tekereshi si gadalani marakata tava karakan kabarasoka tai konon marje Ancora si borasa tekerdiki. Tira nyamiara javarasi borotushi sushi. Gushi kushi maravasa keturji morasa barateti. She tenenia marajatet katai manodaji bea puta. Patatushi busukutumu yamara namarkaseta tia. Ekatati morasha varasa marata karishi. She morasa varanamarata. Ikarai komoreje barasa marata okaya manata. Ikadaya morakasha vasepo. Ataki moya peetaya modashiki. Muji nane ya baratati sikete maraja yetarem akadamara washata potoji shiku shimara barasi pitaraja arekadadani marasha ta terakish mozaura no marakavasitete itara manabarata mekadadani marakashi vasi bodoji borana ekoraj marasi karate titani marashesi madin moraji varase morakarajesi tije warani morashe varse karodaria badana neneta krashe ninne marashe varazuna ni marashe si koshi si washi mio darajami Ekara nalmi avrashi kerojisi. Shusiki borazana maratarashi se vadanimo. Ekara jida tatoshi se manodare la karmananya. Ekara jomoashi marasoyashi. Shishiwe mushkana marasowarate orshivus. Mushi baradani boshevar sutoshisosya. Ikurjizu nyamroshe. Itarani amarakatashisi yeborase. Maridaraja kanetikishisi. And you'll find that people around you will love to tell you that you're wrong. They will simply adore to say, no, you are wrong. Look what you did yesterday. Look at the sinful person that you are. We need to ignore that. You are a being of light no matter what they say. Stick with that, stay with that, know that in your heart, and that their comments only arise out of their feelings of self-doubt. Kaya morashi varasita rekebata. Nita dorjini morashi. Shishimura garazgata teya bora. Nera kishisimu yotorshe. Si wajaya morodana baratakashiki. Wajurami orari ora de bradera. Tita kejizimurana ke. She's a miora jamaya varashiki or she's muriamara mandeteki. Peter Ajina. Merakajia, Akara Morasha Varasera, Kaya ni Moraje, where Nimorosha, Si Jiju Monavarata Barakia, Didaya Moroshe, Sivoshi, Sibosha, Moiwara de Morosea, Ushimoza ni Moraja, Ekarajine Marashi, Sequataya Moroshi Washa, Ikadaya Moroshe Barashi Barakadarshes, Itaraja Morosha Barakadarjes, Baronania, Tarashis, Badaya Moratakara Kajonia, Marazavartaragiaga. And gradually you will sink into being comfortable with yourself, whoever you are, without judgment, without criticism. That self-belief will shine through in whatever you do. Marawashi warasi morashara kadade baraji moyasi. Tini yamorashi wasami yodarasha barakase. Tina yamorashesi. Akadeya. Abakade morashi waraji kada. Ikaraji moraja varadaji. Otoshi serani miara darakashi wasimuyo. Turashi wakasha dayashka. Ishikojo yomaravashi shiwana. Ekorjani morashesa varati karshe suishimo. Atichi sheki yasha. Akadishi Kiadan Shora Manata Shiki Jojo Murabara Tekishisa Barata Tekademio Marasa. Igarania Maroshiza Shikisi. And in time you will stop apologizing for being you. Mish Gozu Murajavara Sibarata Karishe, Mia Jonia Maravashi Bajaya, Midorjaya Karashita, Miojaya Marakashita, Miane Murashivara Sakarataji, Iju Muavaketa, Amionashi Varase Barakatarishe, Miraki Murajara Borana, Eka Ishoraniam Yavarashi was in Yamatara Kazabadia. Gurjorasia, or Marada Karashi, Murjananiam, Sewashi Sihishkimu, Neo Jaran and Akeshisa, Ekadaja, Maya Moraje.